Oh, that didn't go as well as I had hoped. I was messing around with the chroma key. It just kind of looked a little shitty, actually. But, hi. You ready for some porn music? Yep. That's exactly what you get with Pilotwings. You wouldn't believe how difficult this game is to run properly. To get to run properly, I should say. But we're here, and, well, I loved this game when I was a kid. It's one of the 2 N64 launch games, and, let's see if I still love it. I might not. Hey, take a look at this. The shittiest intro screen to a character ever. But it seems like we got the game to run pretty nicely at a really nice resolution, and, what is this? Okay. Whatever that is, we're just not gonna worry about it. A missing no has shown up. Great. So yeah, I'm here a little bit late, and I figured I could play a little bit of Pilotwings, then we'll do some Hand of Fate. I almost didn't stream, so we get this. But I've been really in the mood to revisit this game and just figure out, is it any good? I think it's still pretty good. Notice that these are slug people. I should lower the volume a little bit. Hang on a second. So yeah, you have a bunch of slug people that you can choose from, and they fly. And eventually they grow wings. Eventually. Yep, Goose. Like Pilot, like Top Gun? Let's go to, let's use Lark. Lark appears to be the main character. But man, when it was just this in Mario 64, I played this game all the time. Because it was really replayable, and it was a nice looking game for its, I mean, it was fucking beautiful when it first came out. And you could always, like, improve your score, and you could just explore the island, and there was a ton of secrets. One thing you'll notice with less blurriness is how much low poly, pop-in there is. So if you look at the buildings, they start really low poly, and then they get a little bit better as you get closer. Vinny, why this game tonight? I don't know. No real reason. Okay. Let's watch the beautiful landing. I'm good. I'm good. We'll just do that again. So, I guess there's probably a whole, like, fuckload of people that don't know what Pilotwings is. It started as an SNES title. And it's a game where you were in a plane, and you would, like, do things, and I don't remember. I never had it. I only ever played it a little bit. And it was a good game. But this was, like, when the series got, like, real, I think. I think this one was probably the better of the two, but I don't really know. And yeah, you just fly through rings and complete aerial objectives and try not to crash like a slug. 97? Yeah, I'll take it. Crash. This might not actually happen tonight. Let's see. Let's see if there's a way I can do this. Pilotwings 64, crash. Green building. I don't know. I mean, we got some porn movie at least. It's pronounced crashay. Oh, okay. Can you turn off 60 frames a second? I don't think it is. I'm using the most recent Project 64. The music is just going mental while I'm sitting here. It's stewing over a crash. Just mocking me. Just mocking me. Let's see if there's any way to configure this. Did you turn it off? Change graphics plugin. Let's try Glide. Glide might work, which is incidentally also the name of a lubricant. Okay, yeah, this could work. Let me increase because I cannot see. That's good. Beautiful. Vinny, turn off advanced block linking. I don't know what that means. Go to game settings, go to recompiler settings. Okay. I don't see these options. I know you guys are like telling me about this stuff. Hang on a minute. Hang on, I see something here. Uncheck both advanced block linking and TLB unmapping. Alright. Look, I got the credit. It's saved. It wouldn't be a Vinesauce stream without a technical issue. And again, I spent a good 15 minutes trying a couple different things to make this work. But let's see if this works. Hopefully it will, and hopefully Glide is also okay. Or I could just lead my shots, that's fine. Hit the balloon. You must hit the balloon to receive time points, of course. Well, the Glide graphical plugin looks nice. As in, it's not crashing. It's funny because playing this game is still kind of really instinctual for me. Even though I haven't played this in 20 years or so. Maybe like 18. Look at him, he's nodding his head, that son of a bitch. 99 points. Okay, we've got green building. Let me restart. Because remember, I had to maybe perhaps restart the thing so that the settings take. Or we could just green building the whole night. I mean, you know, I'm here. I'm here to green building if we need to. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind missing nose in my Pilotwings. Vinny, just play the 3DS version, but that's not the version I'm playing. That's a different game. I wanted to play Pilotwings 64. Okay, fly through 3 rings, that's it, and land on the runway. It's a good one. I liked Pilotwings 3DS. I thought it was... that was an amazing game to show off the 3D. god, I actually remember what button it was to change camera. Okay, so yeah, in Gyrocopter mode, this was the one I played all the time. I really like the way the Gyrocopter controls. Even to this day, it's still pretty damn good. So now the hard part, landing. Need to cut the engine. Kinda soonish. Right? And then try to land like oh fuck. It's still I mean it's so this is an N64 launch game. Green building is gone. Thank you, chat. You helped. I wasn't seeing those options, but you have to dig a little bit and you find them, and then you can turn off the green building, so thank you. This is good. As kind of shitty as the game looks, it still plays really good. And then you can do Birdman, which is fun. This time I'll be Goose, because why not? Oh god, these voices. The music in this game was... well, it was great. But this is a little porn. It's a little pornish. So in this game mode, you just fly around and take pictures, that's it. And you make babies. But mainly take pictures. And just fly around, check out the scenery. I knew these levels inside and out because really there wasn't a lot to them. Well, specifically this one. Vinny, how would you know what porn music sounds like? It's no longer November. He's dead now. Uh-oh. Oh no, you crashed! Yeah, you could say that again. It's not a huge inconvenience, but let's hope that's only on Birdman. But yeah, there's a bunch of other extra games, including a cannon that you get to shoot yourself out of. $140 needed for bronze badge. Okay. So there's 2 tests here. Shutterbug and chicken dive. Take a photo of the flame coming from the oil plant smokestack and then land on the landing point. Oh. That's not the right button. Oh, there it is. Man, I thought this game had the best graphics. Those mountains are awfully pointy from a distance. You can blame this influx of N64 games on me watching that dude's N64 reviews that I told you about. Photo okay. That's it. I feel like this song wouldn't be out of place in Weekend at Bernie's. Nah, that was not a good landing. Even Lark knows it. The Lock. Photo wasn't even that great. We can do that again. the lock. No, but I mean, again, for a launch N64 game without the expansion dong, it's a really decent looking game still. Like, you know what everything is. You know, stuff is clear. And you can fly around, and the frame rates aren't so bad. The most impressive launch game, however, ever, in my opinion, like graphically, is Rogue Leader on the GameCube. That game was so good looking that it almost wasn't surpassed for the entirety of the lifespan of the GameCube. Look, he's giving. Oh yeah, we got it. We got a fist. I think we're good. 87. I'll take that one. Let's do the next test. All right. Well, we're still crashing, so let me check through those settings again. Let me just make sure that they're. Yeah, it looks like they're. It looks like they're, as people said earlier. So we're just gonna be crashing. Chicken dive. Fly through as many rings as you can, then land on the landing point. Oh my god. Oh my god. This stage is pain. You get this nice, relaxing music to die to. Not good. I need one more point. Is there any other? Let's see. Uncheck use TLB. Let me check something else. There could be another option that I missed. So it says here, right click, edit game settings, uncheck use TLB. Okay. That wasn't unchecked. That was in a different menu. All right. Okay. Wait. This might have gotten rid of the building. Let's find out. It's going to do a quick reset. No, that's not right. That was the wrong version of Project 64. And here we go. Vinny, be the girl with the big brains. All right. It's a uniboob. That's what you're not understanding. It's just a single uniboob.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Why does it have to be that voice though? Oh, come on. It's just, it's too heavy. The glider is too heavy. Oh my god. Oh, that is a death rattle. I think we may, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we fixed the green building. Pull up. Good, good, good. Yep. Is this gonna be enough? Or do I need more? I can't really tell. I might be able to make it. I think I can make it if I just hold the course right here. Right here. Right here. Come on. Right here. Pilots, privins, and pines. Mainly landing impact. I need 10 more points for a gold badge. But that's what I love about this game. It's simple, it's chill, you pass tests, you know, and like you're getting your pilot's license basically. And you unlock more things as you go along. But maybe we could do gold, who knows? But let's I'm gonna be Hawk. I remember a Hawk's voice. Oh, this is the best level. This is the best level. Camera, it's kind of weird. But yeah, this is just like kind of a shitty recreation of the United States. I always loved that you could hear the cars, but never see the cars. Guys, it's Los Angeles! Can't you tell? This is a fun level to just fuck around in, just explore. There's so many Easter eggs. Ah, you cock. Just 2 points deducted, god damn it. Touch and go. Oh, whoa, oh. I don't think I want to use Hawk anymore. Hawk kind of sucks. Even the chat is saying Hawk is hard mode. All their names are based on birds. Except Goose, who's based on Satan. I think that's Seattle, everybody. That's the Sky Needle. Can't you see it? It's the Sky Block. Can you feel the flannel? And grunge was still happening when this game came out. Like, it was on its death throes, but it was still happening. Kind of. 99. Okay, what did I miss? Landing accuracy? I'm pretty good with the jetpack. That's my favorite thing. It's New York. Oh. Congratulations, you win. Hey, Hootie. I will have fun. You have my word. Let's go to New York. I wonder if I can get there with a jetpack. So from LA to New York, we go east. So here's the Grand Canyon. I don't know if you knew this, but the Grand Canyon is right next to Los Angeles. Vinny, would you ever put yourself through Getting Over It? I played Getting Over It a couple times on the stream, and I'm good. I am good. I saw how long the game is. I saw how much insanity the game is, and I've decided that I'm out. I'll let someone else figure that one out. I've got like 2 or 3 hours, or actually, yeah, about 3 or 4 hours of gameplay and Getting Over It, and I'm over it. St. Louis. Yeah, you'll notice, is that Chicago? Okay, wow, you can see Chicago from St. Louis? Holy shit. I've been to Chicago. Oh, is that the Vagina Building? I don't think I'm supposed to call it the Vagina Building. Well, whatever it's called. So remember, there's a whole lot of nothing in between Chicago and New York. And then in between Washington, D.C. and New York, there's equally nothing. So like my house would be like, I don't know what fucking bridge this is supposed to be. I think the Brooklyn, maybe it's supposed to be the Verrazano? I'm not really sure what it represents, but if it's the Verrazano, that leads to Brooklyn. This has to be the Brooklyn Bridge. So this is Brooklyn? This is wrong. My house would be somewhere around like here. Yeah. Towers are still there. Did I just unlock Bird? Oh. What is this? What is this hot garbage? It's just a black cube. It's a void. It's weird that an N64 launch game does not emulate properly. But it was actually worse. The rocket one is really bad on an older version of Project 64. It's fucking horrendous. It's just a big cylinder. Okay, now here, of course, is the most important part of Pilotwings 64. There he is. President Mayro. If you shoot the Mayro nose, I believe something happens. I don't remember. But yeah, he's the founder of Club Mario. If you, yeah, but, okay, if you shoot it, it turns it into Wario. There you go. I can't shoot it. Birdman doesn't have guns. Vinny, go to Canada? Wait. What you're not understanding is that this world map here... There is no Canada. This is how... this is how Americans understand. Actually, this is kind of like a really dumbed down version. New York, DC... Florida, Cape Canaveral, you know, just a bunch of farm. No Canada. A Chicago if you're lucky, a St. Louis if you're lucky, LA, Seattle, Grand Canyon, and a bunch of fucking mountains. It's the entire world. The Great Sea of Canada, that's right, desert. And the Great Void below. But man, this music. Whoa, the shadow fixed? The shadow is fixed. I have no reason to die now. We good. Shadow is good. You're listening to Smooth FM with your host, Vinny from Vinesauce. Here's some smooth jazz to begin Destroy Dick December. Oh, never mind. No, it needs to be destroyed again. It was all going so well until the void was noticed. I just always played as Lark. So yeah, this is Crescent Island. Crescent Island, I believe... No, I don't think it made a comeback. I thought it did. It didn't. Yep. You get missiles. Later on, you get to use them. There's target practice in this game. You actually have to destroy... I don't really want to spoil it, but maybe we won't get to it tonight, I'm not sure. But you actually, at one point, have to destroy Mecha Hawk, who's a robot. I used to spend a lot of time trying to shoot the boats. Because, you know, for a little while there wasn't a whole lot to play on the N64, so it was just this and Mario 64 over and over and over again, and I missed a whole fuckload of rings, but I'm just gonna get the score, whatever. No, that's not happening. Isn't quite as bad as landing in Top Gun on the NES, but it can be a little challenging. Especially with wind, you have to keep wind in mind, too. 76. Everything was perfect, but I missed too many rings. Next one is destroy 3 missile targets, then land on the runway. This is still a really fun game, by the way. I don't know if everyone would dig it, but if you grew up with it, if you played it when you were a kid, it's still very playable. I don't know if you have to hit them dead on to get bonus points, but I guess we'll see. Someone in chat said, I honestly think most N64 games aged like shit. I think you're right on a lot of them. And it has a lot to do with the N64's hardware and how blurry it is, and yeah. But I think Paper Mario aged really, really well. Mario 64 is still pretty great. Ocarina of Time and Majora are both amazing. But yeah, if you want to play them with better frame rates, the 3DS versions are pretty cool. Kirby 64 aged really nicely. I mean, I just got done playing GoldenEye, and that was fucking awesome. But I played it with the 60 frames a second, you know, better resolution mouse and keyboard hack. Most of the N64 games that I played, like Conker or Banjo-Kazooie, anything I played fairly recently, was stuff that I played like an updated version. Something tells me I wouldn't want to go back to the actual system itself. I'd probably have a problem playing some of the games like that. So this is how you this is how you kill your targets. Or rather, your pilots. Dead. There he is. It's a me, you know, Aunt Bertrude's son. He's still here. That garlic-eating son of a bitch. Oh. Yeah, you can see it's a little specific. Like, I don't know where the fuck to aim. Fuck. Well, it's the best of 3, so you can comfortably take your time a little bit. I'm gonna say, like, here. Go that way, that way, that way, that way! Fuck! Up and to the right. There's a little wind. I guess if any of the pilots had to die, I'm glad it's Goose. For obvious reasons, but not also some less than obvious reasons. Okay, here we go, final shot, and we got some wind once again. Go! Almost? Oh, that was almost really good. Just left a little bit and I'm good. I'm leading the shots, chat. I'm leading them. This isn't burn fucking cycle. Nothing is burn cycle. Hopefully. What? Why is Goose's head disconnected from his body? Oh, it's gloriously shitty. But yeah, you get cannon. There's a couple of other things that you get to do as well. It's not just cannon. Got a couple of other things. Use the thermal current to ascend to 400 mem. Then land on the landing point on top of the mountain. You must reach 400 mem to get points. Oh shit, it's the elusive whale. Did you see it? Son of a bitch. It's over. I fucked up. We have to visit the whale. Ow! And it wasn't even a good picture. I think there's a mission where you actually have to take a good picture of the whale. But you can't do that if it's dead. I couldn't even crash into the whale. I can't do anything right. I just wanted to crash into the fucking whale. How did they make music that sounds so much like the wind? Man. The fuck? I want to go back to sleep. I want to go back to sleep. I think I have to spend a little bit more time in here to really get the full advantage of height that it can offer. There we go. Rise, Lord of the... Vinny, how come you don't show the chat in your full sauce videos? What? What? I can give you a couple reasons. That would mean that Vappy would have to record the chat with a video record program and then overlay it next to the video. And a bunch of emotes isn't always worth that kind of effort. I mean, you can watch the VODs. The VODs have a chat replay. But yeah, it is not a recommended venture. Alternatively, you could include it on stream. Oh no, my friend. Oh no, my friend. Terrible landing. That's a shame too, because I had reached the required altitude. I got high as fuck. Shutterbug 2. Take photos of the fountain in front of the hotel and whales swimming in the Gulf. Eventually I could do some of that if I come back to the game. There's not too much more game left, so maybe I could, like, knock this out in one more stream. But I like the rocket pack, so we'll do the rocket pack missions. Jetpack, rocket, whatever. Crash into every balloon and land on the landing point. What? Oh, fuck. Forgot about this.
Hey kid, you want a balloon? Why don't you come down to this here sewer? If you want a balloon.
Oh my god. That took some, like, that took some force. But yeah, this is definitely a game I remember playing in the winter. And, like, during holidays. So, I don't know, something reminded me, like I said, that dude's video reviews inspired me to revisit the game, but then just today I was like, oh right, Pilotwings. Landing impact 0. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off! Fly through every ring, then land. This is like, okay, so someone at, who made a Superman 64? Titus? Someone at Titus was like, I know, that Pilotwings game was cool as fuck. We need to make Superman do this, but worse. Cause this is what people want when they play their Superman game. They want to feel like Toilet Wings. They wanted it basically, yeah. Okay, Superman 64 is Toilet Wings. What a god-awful game that is. And then you play this, and it's like, well, why couldn't they just, if they were gonna do flight controls, or if they were gonna do something involving flying, why not just, you know, make it good? Someone on the team was just, I think there was, like, someone sabotaging, like a classic Superman story. Someone was at the Daily Planet sabotaging the game. Because there's no, I don't think there's any human being that would be that cruel to destroy a beloved franchise in video game form like that. Like, that was straight up murder. I know Superman can't get killed. He's been killed. I know the stories of the Superman 64 development cycle were just, they're just painful to hear. There's a lot of problems. But it still doesn't excuse what they let out the door, in my opinion. I missed... Really? Did I miss that many rings? Executive meddling is why the game sucked. That's why there's kryptonite fog, rings, and you fight nondescript virtual men. Yes, that's correct. There was a big story, there was a video I watched about how the Superman 64 game got fucked up. And it definitely had a lot to do with, they didn't want Superman killing real people in the video game. So they, oh, this is a fun one. So they had to do the virtual weird world thing that they did. And the piss fog, the green piss fog. I love this mission. Actually, this game has a surprising amount of variety that I had totally forgotten about. Revolver or Rubber Soul? I would say Revolver. Yeah, this game is still fun. If you ever get a chance to play it, if you're like looking to catch up on classic N64 games, add this to your list. Throw F-Zero X in there. Throw GoldenEye in there. Definitely put Perfect Dark in there. 1080 Snowboarding. Wave Race 64. I'm gonna do just another couple of Gyrocopter missions, and then we'll take a quick break and get to Hand of Fate. Fly through every ring. Destroy 10 missile targets. Red alert, the giant robot Mecha Hawk is attacking the city. Yeah, we'll do that one in a minute. Oh, this is a long mission, I think. And a difficult one. Would you buy an N64 Classic if Nintendo made it? I don't know. I mean, it depends on the games that were on it and how expensive it was. I got my SNES Classic, which I like because I was able to, mod it. But I also like it because it came with some controllers that were really good replicas of the classic SNES controllers. I like the SNES Classic because it's a collector's thing for me, because the SNES is my favorite system. Do I need more classic systems? No, I don't think I do. I don't have an NES Classic, and as long as I can play the games I want to play, I'm generally happy. And if they emulate as well as this, well, I say that after spending a long time to get it to work, but holy shit. It's a bro. Tree! Fuck! Someone in chat said, who wouldn't want an N64 Classic SMH? I think people that don't want to spend $80 for games that they already have. I think it's a difficult choice for some people because, you know, it's a cool item, it's a nice idea, but wouldn't it be nice to just have a virtual console instead? Like I said, I like my SNES Classic because it's a collector's thing and it's cool and it's got the controllers, and I might have been able to put some extra games on there, but I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. The only N64 games that don't emulate somewhat well, or at all, I believe are Rogue Squadron and fucking Shadows of the Empire, that I'm aware of. I know there's probably more, but those are the ones that I'm aware of, and I doubt that those games would be on the N64 Classic. Vigilante 8 emulates like crap too. Mario Tennis emulates like crap. Blast Core. Well, Blast Core is on the Rare Replay collection. I don't know. The point I'm trying to make is I like the idea of an N64 Classic, but I don't think I would buy one. Because I feel like all the games that will be on it, I've played already recently, or I can emulate pretty easily too. Because there's a lot of, like the games that, like Zelda, both Zeldas are on the 3DS. Mario 64 I played recently. This I'm playing. Kirby, that emulates reasonably well. And most of the other things that I like, I've purchased on previous Virtual Console. So, I don't know if it's something I would want, but, and I don't like the N64 controller. That's another factor. I get it, it's nostalgic. It's a fucking monstrosity. Yes. What if they upgraded the controller? Oh, now you're tempting me. Shit. Oh, that's gonna deduct a lot of points. Oh, eat a dick. Yeah, that's a shame. What about the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller? It's fine. What about it? There he is. And he makes a great noise when you hit him, too. Looks like a robot Mr. Potato Head. Sounds like, what does it sound like? Homer Simpson, my shitty Homer? You know, I'm not even worried about Robo-Hawk. I'm more worried about landing. Done. So yeah, one of the problems with the Gyrocopter is that you feel like you have to hold the gas all the time, but you don't have to. If you want to go faster, yeah, you want to hold the gas, but letting go of the gas button, it'll still fly, and it's a lot easier to fuck with. Any chance of a Body Harvest stream someday? The problem with Body Harvest is it is the slowest starting game ever. It's great. It gets really good, but it starts so slow and it looks so shitty. Anyway, maybe one day we'll finish this. It doesn't look like we've got a whole lot more to go. Still a really good game. I would recommend it, like I said. Check it out. Maybe one of the top 20 or 30 on the N64. In my opinion. My humble opinion. Vinny, there's no emulator that can run it properly. What the fuck is it with N64 emulation? It's like over 20 years and we still don't have it figured out. Well, maybe there is a reason for the N64 Classic. If they put the entire library on it, I'd buy it. Stick around for a couple minutes. I'll be back.